So it's day 2. Here we are back at the split. So we're going up to Lions Lake. We're gonna go check out those lakes. It looks a little steep, as you can tell. Jennifer back there walking up. So that's the trail to Thunder Lake, and that's the trail to Lion Lake. Let's go. So after slogging uphill for about a mile on very rocky terrain, the trail has really softened and it's just meandering through the woods here on pine needle covered terrain, which is super nice underfoot. The flat terrain was short-lived, so we're back to climbing again. July 5th, that's Lion Lake there, and this is still snow on the ground. This part of the trail is pretty bouldery. Keep an eye out for these cairns. Two rocks equals a cairn. Here we are, Lion Lake number 2, and oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. Those snowbanks being reflected in the water, it's just so pretty. The waterfalls don't hurt either. Heading towards the third lake in this trio of lakes. There's a little bit of a snow obstacle here, so if one looks over, we're gonna have to cross over. Look, a cairn in the middle of the snow. How helpful. So if you're wondering if the third lake is worth the trouble after the first 2, it most definitely is. Gorgeous! Jennifer is taking a sled.
Oh, that's cold.
On her jacket. We were getting caught in the rain, which was okay. Now it's hailing. I'm not quite sure about this. So we made it back to camp okay. A little bit of hail and a little bit of rain. Never killed anybody. Maybe. This campsite here, St. Vrain, is amazing. There's a little waterfall down here with a bridge that goes across it. Really easy to get a place to pump water. Of course, it has the toilet, which is amazing. And it's not too far from the lot. It's about right. So this is a good base camp for Thunder Lake, the Lake of Many Winds. The last quarter mile of that is pretty brutal. I actually got to hear some, there's some pika that live up there, and they kept saying, steep, 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 steep. I was like, you got it right. The Lion Lakes, I really enjoyed those lakes. Those are some gorgeous lakes. I would put them in the top 5 of Rocky Mountain. And however, getting from the junction from the main trail 2.2 miles up to the first lake is pretty intense. If you are not acclimated to this type of altitude, I would highly recommend against it. If this is your thing, then go for it. Because the first lake is really nice, and I would say the second lake is one of the prettiest I've seen. Third lake is really pretty, and I don't know if it's the time of year that we were there, but it almost looked like it had a glacial element to it. So the snow on the far side is very thick. Definitely worth it, but just know in advance, it's a tough one.